Hey there folks, Reza-Kaze back with Dead Space 3 Hardcore Mode. Let's play episode... I guess we'll call this episode 2. I'm not going exactly to apologize for my outbreak of that previous episode. I did lose it. I was talking about how it's not that hard to get through that part, that minefield. It's just about memorization for the little bit and whatnot. I failed miserably twice. I decided to not record the me attempting it again because I just fucking knew that I would die. Turns out I didn't. So go figure there. Of course, if I did turn on my recording equipment, I probably would have failed 3 times over. So here I am aboard the Roanoke, and this is where the Let's Play is going to pick back up. This is where shit starts to go down. Oh, fuck. Weapon part. Open sesame. Things I could pick up and throw for no goddamn reason.
It's getting hard to breathe. How much longer? Mark's really pale. I can't stop the
Really
bleeding.
pale. So,
right there, now get in here, give me a hand.
now I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna talk about for 12, 13, 14, 15 parts or something like that. So it took me about 3 playthroughs and the first playthrough on co-op to learn that I can come up here. For some reason, I always thought this little section was blocked off due to that I could access it during co-op. Because I always thought fucking Carver blocked that shit for some reason. I never really fully looked around here. You know, I got to here, and yeah, I don't know. Apparently, you can get up there. No. Circuits. Fucking inventory's full. Of course you're full. It might. Oh, it is full. Whatever. If there is any comments, I am sorry, but on my previous video, my complete fail, I'm sorry I did not read them, because I did not upload it yet. And I got all my shit fucking skip tutorial. Yes. I didn't read them because I do not have it uploaded yet. And let's fucking get this shit going here. Evangelizer. Put that shit in there. Planet Cracker. Put that in there. For no reason whatsoever. I'm probably not going to use my secondary until I can use the blueprint for... Intimidate? No. The fuck was it? Sweep the leg? Anchored bolts. Bolus. I think this was it. I started using this in my pure survival, and yeah, it fucking did amazing. Sweep the leg. I'm gonna have to wait until I fucking get that shit. But apparently there was some carryover as far as weapons go. When I beat the pure survival, I got a bunch of shit. Overclocked frame. Ooh. 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 Oh my goodness. Look at all this fun shit right here. Oh, I love it. I don't like the little blinking lights. Let's see. Stasis coating or electric charge? I'm gonna put on stasis coating. I love stasis coating. Oh my goodness. Stasis amplifier. Damage support. We'll go with damage support. I gotta put. I won't make anything yet. I gotta. Let's see. Go pick up that other clip. When I beat Pure Survival, I got a mega resource download, so to speak. And let's see, I don't fucking need that module. Tesla core? Wait, where is... Shit. I know what I can do for now. Also, a little tip. If you got your game from... That looks weird. If you got your game from... Dismantle, don't need it. Don't need that. Don't use that. Yeah, don't need that. A little tip, if you're not going to use any of the weapons, you might as well just dismantle them for... Oh, these are all free too. Fucking yes. You might as well dismantle them. Get the parts for it. I don't think you get any resources. I'm not positive, but fuck, it doesn't hurt. Because I mean, if you're not going to use the weapons, why even keep them in there? Disable them. Maybe you can get a part for it, because the negotiator actually has a line gun attached to it. So the line gun is actually pretty damn decent. Objective complete. I didn't really do anything. Well, craft a weapon. That's right. Pick up my circuits. I'm just so glad that I can actually pick up circuits now, even if it is just a +1 reload. The Pure Survival. I keep getting off track here. Pure Survival. When I beat it, I got a mega resource deposit. Oh, wrong side. Fuck. I got a mega resource deposit, as well as the MK2 part set and overclocked frames. And I didn't think that was going to carry over, but apparently it did. And it should make... I have that out for some stupid reason. Should make things a little bit easier. Let's go over... You know, I never even bothered to check to make sure my recording thing was going. It's going. I mean, I know I hit record and the light came on, but I never looked at the actual screen. So, let's go over a couple things that I find to be a little helpful. Circuits, always update your circuits. Clear out your circuit list if you have any circuits in there, and fucking go with it. What is my... Oh. I do have a lot of fucking resources. That's awesome. 350 tungsten? Fuck yeah. Let's see, make up 5 tungsten tor bars. I think that should be more than enough for what I'm going to go through. I am not going to, like I said, I'm not going to be going through the optional missions, so I'm not going to need a lot of, because there's like an extra 3 or 4 torque bar rooms in there. So as you saw, I deposited some of my health packs. I don't need all those health packs. I hope to God I'm not going to need all those health packs because... No, I shouldn't need all those health packs. I put away plenty, and I'm still going on like my pure survival run, where I would basically have to go from bench to bench. And this one, I actually get pickups of health and ammo now, instead of the whole having to craft them. Fucking creepy ass grudge noise. Swear to God. Oh. They all came down off the ceiling. What the fuck was that?
What is it? What's
They didn't do that the last time.
What? No one could have survived out here that long. They didn't survive. They got turned into those.
So the only
Okay. What?
obvious thing that you would like to do is, if you're really concerned about ammo, is taking off the limbs and fucking shooting it back at them. But that's if you're doing pure survival. So you don't have to like use up a lot of your ammo. Look at that shotgun. It's fucking amazing. I'm throwing boxes at these things up top so I don't waste any initial ammo. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Oh. As I do the complete opposite of what I said not to do. You can easily use the limbs to do damage if you're really worried about ammo. But it's not going to be a concern, especially in a normal playthrough. Even on... Fucker. Ah, see? Never turn your back down an open hallway. Bad idea. See how well this fucking evangelizer is? It is awesome. Incredible. Bam. I missed. Booyah. Run by here, do a Yui. Now in those situations, you definitely could stasis him and go over and stomp him. But I'm not taking any chances when it comes to hardcore mode anymore. I'm not taking any fucking chance. I will shoot the fuck out of him if I have to. Because you guys already saw me die twice. I'm not playing this game. It's not happening. 0G. Oh, cool. I didn't notice that first. A couple little helpful hints for if you're deciding to play on any mode, really. Not just for hardcore or... Oh, shit. Rotate. Is... Take out this thing. Is you could still use some of the Dead Space tactics, the original Dead Space tactics, to play Dead Space 3. Some of the tactics were using the bench to your full advantage. Now, what I mean by that is that you could save a lot of ammo. Oh, you hit me, fucker. You could save a lot of ammo and health. Say you needed a... wanted to upgrade your health. And you were to... whatchamacallit. And if you were to upgrade your health, even if you had 1 bar of health, you would shoot back up to full health. It would give you free health. Same thing with the ammo of your guns. If you were to increase the capacity of your weapon, you would get free ammo up to, you know, the max. It sort of extends over here. Not so much for the weapons. And I used a fucking health pack. I didn't want to use a health pack. I can't tell with the weapons because I still don't technically know how the ammo clip in universal ammo works. I'm guessing, okay, say my carbine has 38 bullets, and that's one clip. If I were to shoot out all 38 shots and reload, it would only take one clip down, I think, maybe. I don't know. And I'm guessing those numbers, if I were to shoot without getting any more ammo, that would be how many shots I can take, or how many shots I can do before I completely run out of ammo. And I think that's how it goes.
There's an elevator here that goes straight up the spire. I'll meet you at Ellie's coordinates.
Look at that fucking long range. Oh god. Alright, they put a little bit of damage on me, not bad. Still a little bit more. So, I don't know how much, you know, if you were to add a circuit to increase your clip size, if you were to get free ammo if you reloaded. I haven't tested that fully out yet. But what I do know is if let's heal real quick, because I don't want to get caught with my pants down, because I'm gonna get bum rushed a little bit here. Is with your rig, and you can get that, you can upgrade your rig at suit kiosks. No matter what you upgrade, you get a full upgrade to everything. Meaning, if you were to upgrade your air, your die. No, 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 no. Glad I healed up the previous time. So, if you were to upgrade your air, you would get max stasis as well as max health. If you upgrade your health or armor or even your kinesis,
Hey, we have power. The crossover just opened up.
You're welcome.
Rosen, lock, you stay put.
if you were to upgrade any one of those, even like I said, even kinesis, fucking nothing to have anything to do with your rig in general. Say if you were to upgrade your damage, you would get full health and stasis shots. That's pretty damn nifty if you ask me. So if you're worried about conserving your resources, probably in pure survival you would want to do something to that effect. You don't really need to do much of that in the other levels, but hell, you can't say no to free health and free stasis, whatnot. So it probably helps better if you play the game once or twice already, so you know when you're gonna come up to a suit kiosk. But if you know you're coming up to it, just don't use a health pack. Just don't use the health pack, and you can easily get that free recharge, and it helps in the end. So instead of using 2 or 3 small health packs to fully bring your health up, you can just upgrade your health, and you save your health packs for something later. Buckle, I love Buckle. He's cool. Sandhouse is a bitch. Ellie's like, oh.
It's true you can't
I'm so awkward because I'm with Norton. I didn't say anything.
Isaac, thank you for coming.
Like I had a choice.
I know, I'm sorry. But I have so much to tell you.
Should have
No, not yet.
got a glass of water before
The trail ends at the Admiral's quarters. Written
I started recording. I didn't think of, to be honest, I didn't think I was gonna make it by the minefield in one shot. Otherwise, I would have grabbed some drinky stuff.
Go on, take care of your crew. They need you more than I do.
Anyways, let's go into my thoughts since you're not gonna see the previous episode. Well, you're gonna see the previous episode, but not in full capacity as I originally made it out to be. People did not like the whole not a scary thing with Dead Space 3 as in Dead Space 1. But my theory and thinking is, remember how scared you fucking were when you played the original Dead Space? Okay, now that was fucking scary. You're not going to have that same sort of overall fear as you did now. Say if you were to play it for the first time, it's just not possible. When you play it once, even if you were to go back to play Dead Space, it's still going to be scary, but it's not going to be as scary because you already know what's going to happen. You already know, hey, something's going to jump out of this vent, or something's going to crawl out of this gutter here, and something's going to attack me from behind. Dead Space 3 has those moments, but in all honesty, you sort of expect, you go around every corner and you expect something to jump out at you. So you're going to be weary around every corner you go around. That's why Dead Space 3 isn't as scary as the original Dead Space. You're just not going to ever be able to match it again. I actually went into fuller detail in like 10 minutes, but I'm probably going to wrap up this episode pretty soon, so I don't want to go too far crazy. The microtransactions. If you noticed the last time I was at the bench, you could hit triangle for PS3, because I'm playing on PlayStation, for downloadable content. When you send out your scavenger bots, which we'll see, I think maybe either not this episode, the next one or the one after that, depending on how long I play, you will be able to see them. They go out, they get you resources such as tungsten or somatic gels, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. They also bring you back ration seals, which, if you're not familiar, fucking, I don't think stasis coding is working as well this time as it normally does. Anyways, you could use those ration seals to purchase upgrades, so to speak. You can buy more resources, as well as basically resource packs. And what I mean by resource pack, if you were to pay 30, oh shit, there's 3 things you can buy. Either just the resource pack, there's the mega weapon pack, and the ultra weapon pack, I believe. And the only difference between those really is one is 10, another is 30, ooh, and the other one is 60. Now, as far as ratio goes, you don't get no bonus for buying one over the other when concerning the resources. If you were to get, say if you were to buy 10 of the resource packs of the, or not 10, 3 of the resource packs with only 10 ration seals, if you were to buy 3 of those will equal up to the one to say if you were to buy the resource pack with 30 ration seals. And if you were to buy the resource pack of 60, you would get twice, it would be the same amount of resources as if you were to buy, ooh, I came real fucking close to that. It would be the same as if you bought 2 of the ones that cost 30 ration seals. So there is no real big bonus for it, except for the 30 and the 60 seals. You get weapons, the MK2 parts. The 30 seals, the one that costs 30 seals, you get a guaranteed 1 weapon with a 50% chance at a second part. Not a weapon, a part. Shut up. No! Any more of you fuckers coming out? Yeah, that's what I thought. You get a 50% chance at a second weapon. So weapon part. I keep fucking thinking it's weapons. You get a 50% chance at a second part. If you were to get the one for 60 seals, you would get a guaranteed 2 weapon parts with a 50% chance at a third. Now, I played through the whole first game using and buying the 60 seal ones when I realized it's not very efficient to do that. If you are to, say, buy 2 of the ones that cost 30 seals, you get a guaranteed 2 weapon parts with a chance of getting 2 more weapon parts. So you have a chance total of 4 weapon parts. This is also an achievement, trophy. Shoot the buck. You get some free tungsten. I already got it, so it's not going to do anything. If you buy the 60 seal one, though, you get 2 weapon parts with only a chance to get 1, since you're only buying 1. Now, say you were to get 2 weapon parts, buy 2 of the 30 seals, and the 50% chance doesn't work. You don't get the second part both times. Well, you didn't really lose anything because you got the same amount of resources and you got 2 weapon parts. As if to say you were to buy the 1 60 seal and you don't get that bonus part. Now think on the bright side, if you were to be lucky, the first time you bought it, you get the resources, the guaranteed weapon part, and you get the second weapon part. And then you get the other one, and then you get that guaranteed weapon part, and then you get the other one bonus. Ooh, look at that. You get fucking 4 total parts. Those parts can be very helpful. I'm probably not going to be very useful with that, so to speak. Meaning, fucking noisy upstairs. Sons of bitches. It's not going to be very productive for me since I have the overclocked parts from when I beat Pure Survival. So I'm not going to... I'll still be getting them if I need it, because how I'll be using the ration seals. But people don't like those use of microtransactions. They think it takes away from the survival and the horror of the game. I say, well, don't use it. It may be there, but you don't have to use it if you don't want to. It's that simple. I didn't need to hit that or get the artifact up there. I don't remember which part it was that I set it. But this isn't a 100% run. I'm not going through the optional missions, which contain, you know, circuits, which contains, you know, the circuits, the artifacts, all that stuff. And I don't think it's worth it to go through the optional missions, which each and every one of them has a very strong chance to corner me and, you know, give me those insta-kill spots, which obviously I don't need to have it fucking creep me out again. And I knew this fucking video was going to be on. And if you already, like you already saw, I don't need any special mosh spots to fucking, you know, to kill me, because I can die even without any crazy spots. Oh, you came fucking right there. Whoo! Yeah, bitch. And the wonderful thing is stasis recharges, so you don't even really need stasis packs. There may be a couple moments in the game where it'd be good to have. That's why I'll always keep a set of 3 on hand, just in case. Because, you know, you never know. But any more than that, I used to keep them in my safe, but I don't need it. So if you need the resources, just sell that off. The only things I will not ever sell off, and I suggest that you guys do the same and not sell off, is any ammo clips or health packs. Now, I say that even within my main game, I have about, you'll see when I hit the safe. Actually, you won't see it, but I'll show you. And Ellie's over there. I don't care about you. But I think... Nope. Things didn't come back yet. A skip. Like this. I had all these blocks filled with medium health packs. Then I had another set filled with small health packs. Then I had all this, plus maybe another 2-3 rows of ammo clips.
I'm heading out to take a look at this. Skip.
But, as I said, hold on to it just in case. You never know. Oh, and I found this out too, since I'll cut it soon here. The things down on the bottom, damage, reload, clip, speed, when the bar goes all the way up, that does not mean it's full and cannot be upgraded anymore. I figured that out. I had my, at one point I had a +3 damage, +1 clip, because the one clip didn't really show any blue extra onto the thing, so I figured, oh hey, there's well, I don't need any more since it's not going to upgrade it anymore. And as it turns out, I was wrong. It was definitely upgradable even past what I thought. Let's see. I'm gonna keep playing, but for the sake of videos and parts, I'm going to cut it here. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and I'm sorry I didn't die. You're just gonna have to get used to that, because I'm not dying anymore. Well, you never know. I probably jinxed myself. See you guys in the next part.